three surfing superstars in the lineup. Round one, heat four. This is women's CT action. Current world number 2, Tyler Wright, Nikki Van Dijk, Chelsea Tuach. We've seen now already the return of Coco Ho, and I think we might be seeing the return of Sage Erickson.
And Nikki Van Dijk, it's a lift that she got during the break. Smart, I think she's learned from the previous heats at the lift to definitely have the scoring potential.
23 minutes, 30 seconds to go, and a little insider. It is Nikki on her backhand. Nice opening snap, sets it up, banks it off the whitewater. Now she's looking right. Nice little foam climb, so this wave could have a good line for her on the inside, but she kind of digs through. I don't think it was a possible connection to be made there. And here goes Tyler Wright. Nice opening snap, follows it up and goes down, so a bouncy wave.
Preparation going so that she's, able to just compete in whatever conditions. And it looks like Nikki Van Dijk with a snappy looking surfboard under her feet. Clean surfing from her. Just trying to get through that inside section.
It takes a while for it to show out in your heats because the conditions are always changing and there's so many things to work on. And also I think my boards have been a really big thing. I used to ride a really flat kind of light board. And Nathaniel and the guys at CI kind of got me more on the high performance models. And
yeah, definitely. You got to think about that when your preparation coming into Huntington Beach. And someone that's had to think about that is Chelsea Tuach. She's had a slow start to this heat so far, but getting knifey in the pocket now. So let's just see if she can carry that momentum through to the inside. That has just been...
Another side of her was probably going, you just go. You already had a power. You already lost priority. You got to go.
I know. There's definitely that split-second decision you have to make.
Wow, and way down the beach. Chelsea Tuach, she's all alone to wreak havoc on a beautiful little right-hander. Big opening snap. Potential to make the transition to the inside. Wave flattens out, but
it's a low-scoring affair at the moment, so really what you got to do is just do your own work, put your head down and get to it.
Nikki Van Dijk, live action. Nice opening snap. Throws the tail. So a great 1-2 combo for Nikki. Again, she could have a line. They're just really giving it their all to make the transition. Does she have it? She does. Skating across a flat section. Not a crazy finish, but the judges do love to see you make the transition to the shore break or low scoring wave right now.
Yeah, that was impressive, and that first maneuver on this wave is really gonna milk the points out of it. You see that spray flying off her fins. She gets into that transitional phase. You see that surfboard under her feet. It's so white. I'd have to say that it might be epoxy. It's got so much spring in it. You can see that effort that she's putting into this, getting this last section, and pays off for her. So one of the first times we've seen the ladies make that inside connection. And Chelsea, this is one of the turns that I really liked from her.
Oh, turn of the heat for sure.
Yeah, guaranteed. I mean, just getting that aggression. That's all we want to see, is just Chelsea getting to that stage where she's getting angry and putting that energy into her surfing.
Scores coming through for Chelsea Tuach's last wave.
It can be pretty daunting, so it's something to take into mind.
Tyler Wright now trying to get back into this heat. Only one wave ridden so far, but a nice opening snap. First wave is a 3-6. Couple good turns. Tyler looking for that inside section. Cannot get it. Just under 10 minutes to go. Here's a look at Tyler Wright's last wave.
I like this a lot better from Tyler Wright. I mean, you can see that spray. It's so important. I mean, we talk about it all the time, but the water that you displace just shows the element of power that you're putting in your surfing and the timing. To get all of that right, I mean, and just really release that water through your fins just shows that you got complete control. So there's definitely a lot going on, a lot to look forward to.
Look at your heat recap. Nikki Van Dijk, she started strong and she's hung on.
Yeah, Nikki Van Dijk, it's always seemed like the person that's opened up strong has taken confidence out of that, and she's just run with it. This is one of the waves that really solidified her in that first place position, just working that inside bowl, looking for that connection. One of the first Huntington hops that's been successful today so far. Tyler Wright answering back. She needs to really get busy, find another backup wave to advance through to round 3.
It looks like she's kind of started to build momentum. Tyler Wright trying to keep the pedal to the metal. She's in, going left. Nice opening vertical snap, looking for a 4.64. She's got to be almost there at this point. She needs a strong finish to Let the judges know she means business. She just left it open. That's going to be close.
That was important for Tyler Wright. Stroking in so strong. You see her kicking and scratching all over mat. Straight up into the lip, so it doesn't waste any time getting busy on this wave. And then just this wave kind of lets her down a little bit. She's just really trying to put all of her effort into it. Is it going to be the 4.64 that she needs?
Jumps into the lead, dropping Nikki to second, Chelsea Tuach to third. Now Nikki, she needs a 5.10. She's got a nice little right-hander. Couple turns on that outside section, a really bouncy, bumpy wave. But she's proven that she can make the connection. She's weaving, bouncing, trying to get through, can't make it in.
So close.
She had the speed too. I think the wave just kind of built underneath her, bypassed her. 4 seconds to go.
It still could get pretty interesting. A 5.10 required.
Wow, yeah, we didn't quite see her opening turn on that last wave. So that's it. Round 1, Heat 4 in the books. Was this a 5.10, Rosie?
She gets knifey on that turn. We mentioned all the bobbles. She's got to contend with that bump on the face. She does a great job of keeping that board in the water, keeping that rail engaged. I don't know, a 5.10 when you think about Tyler's 5.23.
Critical snap versus the flat face turn.
Oh, I know, it's so tough. I mean, the wave just didn't have that critical section where she can really release that rail and release that tail.
But it was a good battle, nonetheless.
It was.
You always like to see somebody come from behind like Tyler did right there. And hey, Courtney had a front row seat to that heat. And she is relegated to that second round, whereas as it stands right now, unofficially, Tyler Wright is going to get the win. We are going to wait for a final score for Nikki Van Dijk, looking for a 5.10. The judges taking extra time, knowing there's a world title potentially on the line here, and it's only Monday. I'll say it again, we're just getting started here, and it's already getting nuts.
I know, it's just so, every single heat now becomes just so important to the whole picture, and looks like.
There it is. Nikki Van Dijk just under a 4.63. So Tyler Wright's last-ditch effort stands. She gets the win.